This video looks at Amazon Web Services. Within the video, we're going to provide an overview of what Amazon Web Services is. Amazon.com is a familiar name to almost every internet user. At Amazon.com, you can shop for and purchase different types of products: books, music, movies, televisions, fashion, and various other products, millions more products available at Amazon.com. Separate from Amazon.com, though owned by the same company, is Amazon Web Services, or AWS. AWS provides infrastructure as a service, software as a service, platform as a service, and every other buzzword that you can think of with the cloud computing paradigm. AWS enables you to take an on-premise virtual server or an on-premise physical server and deploy that virtually in the cloud using a variety of operating systems. You can also move your on-premise infrastructure needs for databases to the cloud with AWS as well. If you have SQL Server deployed on-premise or at another cloud provider, you can migrate that to AWS and deploy it with many different editions of SQL Server. There's also Oracle database available, MySQL, and various others. AWS also has ways to provide application services through their Elastic Beanstalk platform. With Elastic Beanstalk, AWS takes care of managing the virtual server. You just manage the code, and you can do so in a variety of languages such as PHP, .NET, Python, and others. Amazon Web Services is a robust provider. In other words, there are many different regions in which Amazon Web Services operates data centers, and you can pick and choose which region you would like to operate in. Those regions are dispersed geographically into availability zones. Those availability zones, or AZs, become ways for you to provide global redundancy and also to increase performance. So if you have many users located in Asia, you can deploy within one of the Asian regions of Amazon Web Services. Likewise, if your users are located in North America, you can deploy within one of the availability zones or regions within North America as well. Amazon Web Services is also fully compliant with many different legal frameworks. You can meet different audit guidelines through Amazon Web Services as well. There are many different services provided by AWS. And this video series, we're going to look at many of those. With Amazon Web Services, you pay for only what you use. So if you deploy a virtual server, you're only going to pay for the amount of compute, memory, disk space, network bandwidth, and so on that's used by that virtual server, and only as long as that virtual server is deployed. The beauty of cloud computing and that cloud computing paradigm is that you can spin up resources when you need them, on demand. And there are many ways with AWS to automate that. So that way you can take automation to the next level with AWS as well. There are many different services available with AWS, and it's ever expanding and ever increasing. And that number of services will only continue to increase and improve over time.